and welcome to InThisCornerTV.com. I'm Smitty from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where on Saturday night, the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao, goes for his 16th straight victory and yet another world title when he takes on unbeaten youngster Timothy Bradley. We caught up with both fighters and Manny's trainer, Freddie Roach. Manny, first of all, I've always found you to be a deeply religious guy. So what are the changes? Were you talking the talk and not walking the walk? What's the difference? Because I've always found you to be a religious guy.
Yes, now I found the right way to follow, to obey the commandments of God.
What is the main thing that made you make this type of change? What was it? Was it something personal? Was it the boxing or both?
The main thing is when I reading the Bible, I found out reading the Bible. That's the manual to life.
Obviously, it's helping in life in terms of preparation. Now that you have some of those distractions, how is it distractions out of your way? How is it helping you in preparation for this fight?
It's helped a lot. God gave me strength and power every day, and He gave me a good health, and He always gave me inspiration, and I'm no distraction, and I'm always happy.
You're on one heck of a roll. 15 straight victories, multiple world titles since 2005. What are your goals as a fighter at this point in your career?
My goals is to maintain giving honor and exciting fight to the fans.
This will be a youngster you're facing, on Saturday night, and he's a good fighter. What do you think of Tim Bradley?
It is a good fight on Saturday, Tim Bradley is. I love to fight Tim Bradley because he's undefeated. He's a champion, and I believe that I'm faster than him and stronger than him.
After Floyd Mayweather's last fight, I asked him what are in his future plans. Right now, he's on a little sabbatical, a little hiatus. He says he wants to fight maybe 2 more years, if that. What about your future plans? How much longer would you like to fight?
Maybe like that also.
And will he be part of that plan?
I don't know.
Well, best of luck on Saturday night.
Thank you.
I just mentioned to Manny, I've been at so many of the camps. I've always found him to be a religious guy. So what was it, a situation where he was perhaps talking the talk and not walking the walk? What have been the big changes with him?
Well, the big changes is he's walking the walk now. He's living a clean life. He's not just doing things wrong and then saying a prayer and being forgiven for it. He's living a clean life. He told me that the Bible is his manual to life, and he's following the Bible, and he's being his focus has been better. He has no distractions anymore. He gave up basketball. He gave up gambling. He gave up chasing girls. He gave up drinking. He's all these things that he gave up are just like bad for athletes, but we all, sometimes we get caught up in the game and the excitement of being a star.
Have you had to give all that stuff up?
I gave my stuff up a long time ago, and so
all of that stuff.
I have no vices except Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
Okay, tell us about this particular training camp. There, a lot was made on the leg cramps in the last few fight. Why was that, and has that been taken care of?
Well, the thing is, we think that he's doing too much, and that's why he gave up the basketball, because he played basketball at least 4 to 5 hours a night after a running session in the morning and a 3-hour training session in the gym, and then basketball. So he thought that maybe he's doing too much, and that's why the cramps are coming. And I think that it could be a good solution. And him and Alex are stretching every day with it, and I think we have it covered, but we'll see in the fight.
Now, you know that this guy, Bradley's young, he's hungry, he's athletic, a dangerous opponent.
All that muscle, the thing, it looks really, really good, but it's not effective in this sport. Let's face it. You know how hard it is for him to deliver a punch with all that muscle. And when we came to the first press conference, he weighed 165, and he had no body fat on him. And he gets down to 147. He's tearing down the muscle because he has no body fat. He has to lose muscle. I don't see the big problem. He's not a big puncher. He's slow. We dominate him in every division in the sport.
What's your prediction?
Knockout.
Tim, this was a fight that was on your radar for quite some time, wasn't it?
Absolutely. It's been about 4 years I've been waiting on this fight. It's finally here, and I'm ready to deliver.
What was it in Pacquiao or yourself that made you feel that you were ready for Pacquiao now?
Well, it's the perfect moment. 4 years ago, I probably wouldn't have been ready. But the fact that, I waited, prepared myself, built myself. Now I'm strong, stronger than ever. I'm right in my prime. So it's the perfect timing to get Pacquiao.
In terms of going up in weight a little bit, how's the weight feel?
The weight feels great. Tremendous speed, tremendous power, great movement, great legs. Everything is there. Everything's firing on all cylinders. The weight's not an issue at all.
Have you watched much film? Obviously, you've seen in Pacquiao, but in preparation for this fight, have you guys studied much film?
Oh, absolutely. What do you want to know about Pacquiao?
Well, I think the way you beat Pacquiao is you jab him. He does not handle the jab well.
Okay. All right. Jab, movement. Does he handle movement very well?
Actually, he doesn't. In fact, you're only I was talking to Ray Leonard about this the other day. You're only the second African-American fighter that he's ever faced. The other guy was a 39-year-old Shane Mosley. Do you put anything into that?
I don't care about the track record who he's faced. He's facing Timothy Bradley. I come well prepared. I'm very hungry, very determined. I bring a skill set that he hasn't seen in a very long time, and so we're going to see what Pacquiao really can do.
All right, one of the few guys that's picking you to win this fight. Why am I going to be correct on Saturday night?
Well, because you see what other people don't see, in myself. I bring a lot of skills to the table, my determination, my will to win, and the fact that I'm very quick in the ring, I'm very smart, and you see that, and most people don't see that.
Now, watching my show and all of my in-ring segments, has that helped you at all?
Oh, absolutely. I enjoy watching you, man. I still got to get on your show.
After this fight,
we definitely got to set up something. I definitely want to get on your show.
All right, look into that camera and tell the audience what's going to happen on Saturday night against Manny Pacquiao.
Timothy Bradley will remain undefeated, and he'll be the new welterweight champion of the world, WBO welterweight champion of the world, baby. Don't miss it. Don't be a part of this history. Don't miss it. I'm telling you.
Then a date with Smitty on In This Corner. Best of luck.
That's right. Thank you, Smitty.
So one thing's for sure, these fighters are in tremendous shape and ready to go. No excuses. Fight time on Saturday night. I think it'll be an excellent fight. This will be a fight fans fight. There's no doubt about it. Manny hasn't faced anybody like Timothy Bradley, perhaps ever. In fact, this will be only the second time he's faced an African-American fighter. The last one was Sugar Shane Mosley, who was 39 years old at the time. Could that make a difference? Well, styles make fights. We'll see on Saturday night. What Bradley must do is use not only that head the way he does, but he must use it to think. He needs to box Manny Pacquiao as well as just charge in there and utilize, as I mentioned to him, the left jab, which Manny's always had a problem with. If he does that, I think he's got an excellent shot of pulling off the upset on Saturday night against Manny Pacquiao. We'll be back with post-fight reaction. For InThisCornerTV.com from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, I'm Smitty.